Hi guys. Hi. It's been a long time since the last time that I made the live streaming here on the channel. Sorry if the background is like this, but I'm decorating things for Christmas, as you maybe can see here. I have decorated my entire house in advance because during the Christmas holidays I will be in Italy, so that's why I preferred to decorate everything for Christmas in advance, and then I'll go to Italy for 2 weeks. Because, as you all know, in August I couldn't go to Italy, so during the Christmas period, Christmas and the end of the year and the new year, I'll be in Italy for 2 weeks. But anyway, sorry, because these doesn't matter anything with what I'm telling you. I know that I have to record lots of videos. Yes, it's true. I know that. I feel sorry for that. But lots of things happened, so that's why I didn't have the chance to upload anything for the moment. The only thing that I know is that from now on, I'll take my time to react and to analyze the stories better than usual. I told you these already in the community section. I wanted to dedicate myself more on the analysis or the thoughts instead of just reacting, because I think that in the future I will. I don't want to say transform this channel into a review channel, but I don't think that I will be able to react forever on the channel. So I think that I will upload the videos. Sorry, in the community section I said to you that I was going to upload this week many other videos. I couldn't because I totally forgot that throughout this week there were some holidays here in Japan, so I flew to Hokkaido with my husband. And in fact, on my Instagram you can start seeing some pictures about this. So yeah, I was telling you something wrong because this week I totally forgot that it was a holiday week. Sorry for that. But yeah, definitely I will be going ahead posting all the other videos, so you don't have to worry about this. I definitely think that I will post the summertime render and made in Abyss. I wanted to finish these videos first. And then, of course, reacting and analyzing many other stories coming. For example, Chainsaw Man, Bleach. Yes, I know that Bleach is on Disney Plus, but fortunately, here I bought even last year the TV recorder. So I'm recording all the Bleach episodes in the meantime, all of the JoJo Part 6 episodes in the meantime, because all of the others are on platforms like Amazon Prime here in Japan. So I can definitely find them over there. But in the case of Bleach and JoJo, you know that JoJo Part 6 is on Netflix and I don't have Netflix. And Bleach is coming on Disney Plus and I don't have Disney Plus. So that's why I bought TV recorder, and I will be sure to upload all the videos really, really soon. So stay tuned and keep on watching. I know that in this period I didn't post so much because my parents were here, and that's why I couldn't upload. So sorry for that, but I have noticed that while my parents are here in Japan, I don't want to record, I don't want to upload because I'd like to spend the time with them. So now that they are back to Italy, I can definitely post and take my time and relax and do things properly. So sorry for that. But But yes, as the title is saying, if you didn't know that, even if I posted it on the community section, even this year I won the tickets. I mean, I won the lottery to participate to the Shingeki no Kyojin Special Event 2022, that it's coming next week, actually the 13th of November, that is a Sunday, and I will be there. So I can't wait to meet all the dogs. I mean, all the Seiyu. I can't wait to meet Romy Park, that is coming. That is Hanji's voice actress. I can't wait to meet her because, of course, you know that Romy Park made lots of other great voices in anime, like Temari in Naruto, like Nana Osaki in Nana, even Edward Elric. So I feel so excited about these, and I can't wait to be there to these next week. Actually, yeah, the 13th, and as soon as the event will finish. I will be sure to make a live streaming showing you everything that I got, because, of course, I'm going to buy something even this year. And I'm going to tell you everything that happened. Plus, guys, maybe there will be the chance to see a video, a trailer of a part three, or a key visual of a part three. So I can't wait to be there. I can't wait to enjoy with all the others. And yeah, next Monday I will be here making a live, another live streaming, or maybe I will make a video. I don't know, in which I will show you the tickets, because the tickets will arrive this Sunday. So on Monday, I will promise you I will be here showing you the tickets. And if you have some questions regarding Shingeki no Kyojin, feel free to ask. I also recorded almost everything of a part two with my mom. Unfortunately, we couldn't react or say some thoughts regarding the last episodes because there were some things happening here, and we didn't have time to do that. But my mother is coming back in April of next year. So we are going to end the last 3 or 4 episodes. Yes, 4 episodes of a part three, of a part two. Sorry. But in the meantime, I will be ready to upload all the other reaction videos and thoughts with my mom that we made so far. It was a great journey because she was understanding many things, in my opinion. She was saying something really interesting that I can't wait to show you. So feel free to stay tuned and keep on watching me. I mean, keep on watching us. And maybe, yeah, if part three will be able to be seen in April, maybe she will be here. I mean, she will be here too. So I think that firstly, I will watch the episode, and then I'm going to let her react to it. I don't think there will be lots of episodes, sincerely, for part three, because even my husband was telling me that there are not so many chapters left. So I don't know what they are about to do, sincerely. But I think during the special event, there will be the chance to have a trailer. Yes, as much as I was telling you. So can't wait. Look, I can't believe that I won another. I mean, even for this year. Even if last year when I went to the special event, um, I remember that Kaji Yuki, that is the voice actor of Eren, he was asking as soon as the show started, is there somebody from the other special events who's here? And actually, some people were raising their hands. So if he is asking this time, I'm going to raise my hand too, because it will be my second time, and can't wait. Also, I wanted to say congratulations, Kajiyuki, because you became a dad. Kajiyuki finally is a father. So I can't wait to meet him next week. I mean, not to meet face to face, but let's say that I will see him from a distance. But I hope that the audience is telling him, congrats, Kaji, you became a dad. I mean, I'm so happy for him because I think that he's a great person. No matter the fact that he's a Seiyu and he's really popular here in Japan too. But I think that he is definitely a passionate person. He really likes what he's doing, and he's a great fan of Shingeki no Kyojin. So I can understand him, guys. I can definitely understand the Kajiyuki and all the others. Um, but I really liked the last year because we were in Saitama Ken. And Saitama is, I mean, Tokyo is here and Saitama is here on top, let's say here. We went there last year, and I remember that this special event was about to last 1 hour. But I remember that they were keep talking. Okay, I mean, all of the voice acting were keep talking, and at a certain point, sorry, I'll adjust the okay, and at a certain point, I remember that Kajiyuki said, "Ah, look, there are 2 hours that we keep going. That's something crazy. In fact, these." I mean, last year's special event lasted 2 hours instead of one. I think that I told you because later I made the review, and that was really nice because even in that case, they were not. Complaining for the fact, oh look, we are late, we have to end this, etc., etc. No, all the seiyu, all of the voice acting were absolutely fine by going ahead, by having fun with us. It was really, really nice, and I think that you will be able to see this special event on the Pony Canyon YouTube official channel. So I think that it will not just for us, but I think that as much as for what happened even last year, you're able to watch this event online. So guys, maybe we're going to check the trailer. Okay, maybe they're going to tell us a date, maybe they're going to give us a teaser, maybe they're going to give us a key visual. Okay, the only thing I know is that this adventure is going to finish, and I wanted to make these on the channel in a majestic way because I'm thinking about what to do sincerely. Because um, most of the times I was making live streamings dedicated to Shingeki no Kyojin. You know that I made a record. I mean, for one episode review, I was going ahead. For 13 hours. I mean, that was my personal record on analyzing an episode. But I also am thinking about analyzing the manga because as soon as this part three is finishing, I will definitely buy, I think in one day, I think that I will buy the entire manga of Shingeki no Kyojin. Because here, if you go to the libraries, they have the manga section, and they have all the numbers of a Shingeki no Kyojin. Of course, you can buy everything. I mean, you can ask them, look, I want 34 numbers now, so you can buy them. But and that's what I really wanted to do. When I go to Italy in December, I wanted to go to the manga shop in Italy because they are selling the colossal edition that is pretty big, and I wanted to buy that colossal edition too. And I will buy it in Italian. So I wanted to compare even the translation. I wanted to also give you my thoughts about what I think about each page of the manga. So it will be a journey, but I really wanted to do something like this. in advance, but I couldn't because if I bought the entire manga, maybe there was the chance for me to check the last pages, and I don't want to get spoiled. So, as you all know, I'm just waiting that this story is finishing, and then I will grab the entire manga. When I went to Hokkaido last week, I mean this week, actually, in in the hotels we were staying, there were some manga corners, and there was even the first volumes. I mean, I think the first 6 or 7 volumes of Shingeki no Kyojin. So I was absolutely happy to see that they didn't have the last volumes. So I was like, oh, okay. Fortunately, I am not tempted to open one of the last volumes. There were, yes, 6 or 7 volumes over there, and I started with the first 2 volumes to check how the manga was, because I have never opened a Shingeki no Kyojin manga volume, a tankobon. So I was like, okay, let me open one, I mean the first one, to see, because of course Isayama was criticized over and over again about his drawings at the beginning. So I was curious, but let me tell you, in the manga, especially in volume 2, okay, there were some um spoilers already, in my opinion. And when I will get the manga, I will be here telling you and showing you. Maybe I'm going to have a live streaming. What do you think about? In which every time I'm going to analyze with you a volume, I mean, I will show you, because of course I can't put the scans, it's illegal. So I don't want to do something like this. But when I will have the manga, I will show you, and I will let you understand what, in my opinion, you can find spoilers already at the beginning, of course, and I recognized some things, some details of the first 2 volumes that of the manga that in the anime is a little bit different. Mm. So I can't wait to show you my thoughts about these two, but most of all, I can't wait to be next week in Tachikawa Stage Garden to assist to the special event. Look, I was trying to be in the lottery of the special event concert too, that is happening some hours before the special event with the voice acting, and I tried, but I didn't win. In fact, they also send you the emails in which they tell you, "Sorry, you didn't win." So in that day, I was happy but even sad, because last time I went to the special event, and this year I wanted to be there for the orchestra, for the special orchestra event, because I think that over there Kota Yamamoto, and even what was that, even Ai Higuchi, in my opinion, is coming, the one who's singing the ending, ending number 7, Akuma no Ko. So I wanted to be there, because it's in the same place. I think that I will be there since the morning. So if I can find someone, I mean, if I can see Aiguchi or Kota Yamamoto, I would like to have a shashin. I mean, a picture with them. But I don't know. I just know that I will be there from the morning. So, in the case from behind the stage garden, I can find someone. Who knows? But definitely, the most waited moment for me, it will be when they will are dubbing the scenes, because I'm pretty sure that this year Kaji Yuki will make the dub of. Not okay. When there is that speech that Eren is making, and he's saying "Watashi no na wa Eren Yeager," I can't wait for that moment next week, because I know that he will do that. I'm sure that he will do that. I don't know if he will make the scene in which he had to scream a lot, because when he was recording that part, he was almost losing his voice. So I don't know if he is going to do that, but I am sure that he is going to make the speech of Eren towards all of the Yumiru no Tami, that means the population of Ymir, and can't wait. Sincerely, I can't wait. Then, by the way, I opened just a little bracket when I was in Hokkaido and I was going to visit the Ainu Museum. Look, guys, over there are lots of gadgets, lots of things dedicated to Golden Kamuy. Yes, I know that I have to finish season 3 of Golden Kamuy. I mean, I just have to upload them. I mean, I have to cut them and edit them and publish them, and I will do that for sure. And I also tell you that from now on, probably the reaction videos will be entire. I don't want to cut them anymore, because by doing these, it will be easy for me to upload. So they will be entire, and you are going to find lots of episodes coming from next week for sure, one by one, because by being entire and by not having to edit, it will take less time. I also wanted to make reaction videos of trailers, but look, yes, I know that the Vinland Saga Season 2 official trailer came out, but I'm refraining to do this. I mean, I have watched the trailer already, but I didn't react to that because I was pretty busy and I couldn't do that. So that trailer was simply amazing. I can't wait to follow Vinland Saga Season 2 coming in January. But yeah, sometimes you are asking me, did you react, did you watch that trailer? Yes, sometimes I'm watching them, some other times I don't watch them, like in the case of a Made in Abyss, because I don't want to get spoilers anymore. I mean, I noticed that even the trailers are pretty spoilerish, except for Shingeki no Kyojin. I think that I will not watch other trailers. But yeah, in the case of Shingeki has a great part of my heart, and I can't refrain from watching it. So even if there will be some spoilers, the good thing of the Shingeki no Kyojin trailer is that until you don't watch the episodes, you don't understand what's going to happen. So it's fair enough. It's okay for me to do that. Also, because if the trailer will be like the previous trailer, that means super spoilerish. At that time, I didn't know what I got true or I understood. So if there will be a trailer next week, I will definitely stay here with you guys and try to analyze step by step of the trailer, trying to understand what I can catch as a spoiler, try to understand if what I'm guessing that it's happening, because I you already know my ideas regarding the ending of Shingeki no Kyojin. So I can't wait to see if next week they show us something, even if it's a key visual. It's okay, because even the previous key visual was pretty nice, and you could debate, you could understand some things, you could analyze some details. Like in the case, do you remember that Armin was in front of everyone and there was this footprint? Okay, and Mikasa and all the others were behind Armin, and I already told you what was my opinion about that. So even if there is a key visual like that, you can definitely talk about it. You can definitely understand what's happening, maybe in the next episodes. But regarding the number, sorry, of the episodes, I don't really know, because I don't know, because there could be the chance that they are doing something really comprised, that means something that it's not lasting longer. That means even 4 episodes, like in many other cases it happened, when they don't have lots of chapters to transform into an anime episode, they do something like this. I mean, they do something short, they reduce everything to 4 episodes, and then they are going to broadcast them. Or in the case people want that this story will be extended a little bit, and I'm talking about even the last pages that were extra pages, or if Isayama is asking to extend because he really didn't have the time to express himself correctly about some things, or maybe he wanted to suggest Mappa Studio to um, Stagio, sorry, to extend and to say, ah, look, in this part, you have to say this, and this, because at that time I didn't have time to explain that. So if you can extend it a little bit, I really think that Isayama is suggesting Mappa Studio for the best. So I'm pretty sure that um, he is going to help them quite a lot, even for part 3, because we know that for part 2 he was really essential during the period of time they were working on it. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen with this part 3. Look, it's the end, or not, because if you follow me, you know that I have something to debate about that too, because Isayama was saying, look, 2022, it would be my uh, year off from work, from 2023. Hmm. So I don't know, because many people are saying that there should be a sequel. Other people don't want the sequel, because if there is the sequel, it's a little bit a risk. And I don't know what to think about, sincerely. There are other people who say that, yeah, Isayama will start with another story. But to me, everything depends on how they will finish the last episode. First of all, if they put an extra scene after the ending, it's already a sign that something might come after. Or if they put an open ending, that you understand that there is somebody else that could be relevant for something later, yeah, maybe it's another way to tell you something. It, to me, yeah, that's what's matter. The last seconds of the last episode will tell me if there's a chance to have something extra coming after. It's like Dino Daiboken. I mean, in Dragon Quest, there was absolutely the chance, all the relevance of something coming next. There was everything that was telling you, look, we didn't finish telling you the story, something else has to be told. Look, I don't know if for Shingeki no Kyojin is happening something like this, but if some people are already sure that there are some details or something that are telling them there could be a sequel, I'm curious. I mean, I wanted to see how Isayama ended this story to understand if there's a chance, maybe not for a Shingeki no Kyojin to come again, but maybe for something else, maybe for somebody else's story, huh? Because come on, if you followed me, you know already what my thoughts are about how it will end. How is it possible for a possible sequel? If what I'm saying is true, okay? Um, so I definitely wanted to see what's going to happen. This is really amazing me so much. I love this story so much, and I'm so happy to go next week over there and enjoy once again this amazing opportunity that I have. Look, many people wanted to join these special event, especially now that Japan has reopened the edges. I mean, the boundaries, because you know what happened in these 3 years, and it was really hard because Japan closed itself. I mean, you couldn't fly to Japan, you couldn't even go out. Sometimes it was pretty hard, but yeah, many people wanted to try to participate to the lottery of the special event, but you needed to know that in order to participate to this event you needed to reside in Japan, because they are asking you the address, they are asking you the postal code, they are asking you, I mean, where you live. So they are really precise and they don't let you participate if you are coming outside of Japan. Of course, if a person lives in Japan and then he or she wants to bring with him or her a friend that is a tourist, it's okay, I think. I don't think it's a big deal, but most of the times when you are participating to these sort of events, they are checking that you live in Japan. And in fact, when you had to uh, enter this lottery, when you had to access to it, it was the first thing they were asking you was, are you residing in Japan? Yes. Otherwise you can't definitely join. So I'm happy I still have the email, um, in which they told me, I put it these already in the community section, the email in which it's written that I won, and I'm waiting because yeah, they are going to send me the tickets the day after tomorrow, and I can't wait for that. But yeah, here we go. La la la. It was pretty expensive because I don't know if you know, but in order to join these special event, even if it's a lottery, then you have to pay. I mean, it's not that you win the lottery and it's like, oh, okay, you won the lottery, you have the tickets free because you won. No, I mean, in Japan, it's not like that. In Japan, you win the lottery, but you have to pay because you join the event. So it's like as if you're buying the tickets, as if you're going to a concert. It's the same thing. But let's say that it's thanks to a lottery because it's a special event. I mean, it's not like a normal concert in which the fastest wins. No, in this case, you join the lottery, and then when you are picked up and you are going to attend this event, then you're paying because it's like a super private concert. Let's put it in this way. Let's put it in these words. Let's see where the tickets are. Here we go. I'm going to find it once again. Even if, yeah, I'm going to, eccolo qua. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you the day after tomorrow the tickets when I will have them. I don't know if they are going to send them online, I mean, through email, or they are going to send them through post. But anyway, here we go. Look, I'm going to. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here we go. This is the email that is confirming. I don't know if you can see that, but it's written in Japanese. Anyway, it's confirming that I will be there. Okay, my husband is coming too, of course, because when you win the tickets, you can. I mean, when you are having the access to all these procedure in order to join the lottery, you are asked how many tickets you want to have, you wanted to win. And in this case, I will go with my husband, of course. I will show you the stage like last year, because last year it was pretty nice. I mean, I really liked the fact that it was all reddish. I mean, it was red, and there were all these doves coming out with these great music of Ashes on the Fire that was simply awesome. But I wonder today, maybe not today, this year, maybe they will go, they will come in with the rumbling. I hope that. I mean, if they are coming inside of the stage and they are rumbling, rumbling, oh, I can't wait. I really hope that Sim is going to make even opening number 8. I don't know what kind of opening they were going to make for part 3. I mean, I don't know if it will be something energetic like or it will be something like sad, something melodic, something melancholic or something like that, like a ballad. I don't know, because it depends how this story ends. But if I have to be honest with you, by knowing by heart, because my heart tells me that Eren will die, by know that probably opening number 8 will not be so boom, 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 even if we are going to check the rambling. So maybe from that point of view, it will be a powerful opening. But by knowing the ending in my heart, maybe opening number 8 will be something softer, or something like a okay, Aaron is dying, so I don't know. I can't wait. I definitely can't wait to attend next week the special event. And if a trailer is coming, yes, I will absolutely be here to analyze everything that has to be analyzed, because Shingeki no Kyojin is a story that makes you want to analyze it even after. I mean, I'm pretty sure that now that you manga readers have read the end of this story, sometimes I'm sure that you're grabbing one of the volumes, you are reading once again that part of the story, and you're asking yourself, what does that mean? Does this mean what I thought so far, or is there something else that I want to discover? Um, that's why I wanted to grab the entire manga, because after I will finish watching it. But yeah, even when I was watching it with my mom, sometimes I was reading the scenes in a different way, or I caught a detail that I couldn't notice before, especially in the episode in which there are these memories from the future. I think that I caught some other stuff. I don't know if I said that during the video with my mom or not. In the case, I before uploading that episode, I will watch it again, because when I rewatched it with my mom, and at that time I was not making any sort of reaction because my mother was the protagonist and I am just her right shoulder, even if I was on the left side. Okay. Um, and I was focusing because when you are reacting, sometimes you miss the point. You miss some scenes, you miss some details, especially if there are subtitles. And that's why sometimes I rewatch the episode by myself, and that's why in the future, when not now but in the future, I will stop making reaction videos, and probably I will go ahead by just analyzing the episodes more and more in detail with some other connections. I mean, it will be maybe something really beautiful to do. But yeah, I've noticed that when I'm reacting sometimes, yes, I'm focusing quite a lot. And sometimes I don't even blink my eyes because I wanted to see everything. And I don't want to just skip a scene or a fragment, okay? But I noticed that when I rewatch the episode later, I notice some things, and that's why I wanted to put all of my efforts in the thoughts part, because in the thoughts part is where you are analyzing, when you are understanding the episode for real. And it's something that I really like to do. I really like to do these. Even you saw that even in Made in Abyss, I'm going to finish it, don't worry. But you notice that sometimes I extended my thoughts because I really wanted to pay attention on everything. I mean, most of the things. And that's what I like to do. I mean, I like to interact, I like to express my thoughts, I like to analyze the things and to be there as if I'm really participating to the story. Because if there is a story that I really, really like Shingeki no Kyojin, Made in Abyss, Dragon Quest, what else? There's so Vinland Saga. Yes, even for Vinland, I think that I will make some more extra thoughts, because those are the stories that really, really need patience and time to reflect, to understand, etc., etc. So I think that I will take my time to do that. Regarding all the other stories that I have to start, yes, I know I'm late. I know, but yeah, sometimes in life there are things happening that you understand that when you wanted to do many, many things throughout every single day, because there are some stories, there are 3 or 4 stories per day in these full anime season, and it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, and you're going to lose your mind by doing these things. Probably people who are not doing this, they don't understand this. I mean, they think, oh, come on, how is it possible that you can't react and say something because you're doing something like that? How is it possible you can't do it in one day? No, you can't. First of all, first of all, because I have a family. Second of all, because I am working. I mean, YouTube is not my principal job, if we want to call it as a job. I mean, in my case, it's more like a hobby. It's something that I really like to do these because I entertain myself and I enjoy to do these things. But it's not my job. I have a job. So there are these things that makes you understand that a person can't stay 24 hours a day reacting thoughts, reacting thoughts. I mean, I did that for a period of time. But I realized that if I do things for people, I'm not doing things for me. And that's wrong, because it's my life. So I have to do things for me principally, and then things for others. Then I noticed, as much as I was telling you before, that reacting, it's a thing that can't last forever, because I mean, I can't imagine myself when I'll be 40 or 50 reacting, okay? Maybe it's something really nice. I mean, my mother is a 74, but she's reacting. I mean, she really enjoys, and it's not a constriction. I mean, I'm not forcing her to do something like that. She really enjoys. But in my case, I think that in the future, if I'll have a baby, or if, yeah, my family will be extended, will be enlarged, I can't do this anymore. So I'm thinking what to do about my life, but at the same time, I really wanted to enjoy still. So I'm not saying that I will not react anymore. I will, but not forever, because I think that while reacting to Made in Abyss and Shingeki no Kyojin especially, I discovered that I really like to analyze things, to express in details what that episode told me, what the author wanted to convey as a message. That this amazes me more. This makes me feel more um, inside what I'm doing, and it gives me the chance to be more myself. I'm not saying that when I react, I'm not myself. I am. Unfortunately, I am. I mean, what you see, it's how I react even when the cameras are off. Because when I'm watching a movie or when I'm watching other anime that I'm not showing you, I'm like that. I mean, I'm saying, oh no, what the. Okay, I can't say that. But yeah, this is how I am. But when I am analyzing, when I'm staying there trying to understand the characters, trying to yes, I will finish even Summertime Render, sorry. But yeah, I feel that when there's that time in which I have to stay there and explore the characters, explore their psychology, explore the events and what these events mean, that's the moment in which I feel completely myself, and I feel definitely more in it, and that's what I really like. But this will happen a little bit later. I mean, first of all, I will go ahead reacting for sure. There is even Urusei Yatsura that I wanted to react. There is, of course, Fumetsu no Anata. Yes, I know that the season 2 started already, and I know there are so many things I have to react to. Yes, I know. But with the Dino Daiboken, I realized that if I wait a little bit and then I have more or less all the episodes ready, I can be faster. It's a paradox. I know that. But when a story is almost finishing, I can react to many episodes in half a day, and then I can upload them little by little. I'm not saying that I will upload these once a week. I mean, like Dino Daiboken, I think that I will upload many episodes in a row. For example, look, even an entire story in 2 or 3 days, because I realized that if I wait every time one episode per week, yeah, I mean, to upload, and in the meantime, you have 13 other stories to react to. It's getting confusing. There are so many names of the characters that I have to memorize actually to remember their names, and it's not easy, okay? But I'm doing these because I really like to do what I'm doing, and I just need the proper time to do it, because if you have a 13 stories all together and you feel suffocating, you are not enjoying. But right now, with the experiment of Dino Daiboken, I have to say that I really enjoyed. So I can't wait to go ahead with all the other stories, and I can't wait next week for the special event of Shingeki no Kyojin that is coming. Trailer, please come and show yourself. I really can't wait. And I think you also can't wait. And I still can't believe that this story is ending. After 10, 11 years, it's ending, y'all. I am speechless. Maybe it's ending. Like, if we go ahead talking about a sequel, I don't know. But it's ending. So for the moment, the Shingeki no Kyojin story will be yes, I know that Isayama revealed that the last name of the Kyojin of Eren is Shubi no Kyojin. And okay, nice. I mean, this is the final Titan. Okay, but I still have the doubt that it's the final Titan, okay? Because of everything that we already know. I mean, who guarantees me that if the Shubi no Kyojin is over, it will definitely be over? That's why I'm saying. Is it the Shubi no Kyojin? Because even Ymir was the Kyojin, okay? It was the beginning, but later, nine other Titans, I mean, eight other Titans came after. So, if they defeated the Shubi no Kyojin, if they defeat Eren, who gives me the sureness that this power of the Kyojin will be finished forever? Nobody. I mean, until we reach the end. I hope that Isayama is making it clear. I mean, I hope that in the last episode you understand if everything is finished for real or if it's not finished for real. Or can you imagine? Maybe that's why people were disappointed for the final part, because they were hoping to see an end and this didn't happen. I mean, they were disappointed because they saw that there was a small, even a 5% chance for a sequel. Maybe that's why they were so angry. I don't know, but I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Then if there is a sequel, of course I will follow it, because yeah, no matter if it will not be good or not, I will follow it, because I really loved this story, and I think that this story is one of the best stories coming from a manga ever. So it really deserves me to follow the sequel in the case that there will be one. Then, if it's over, it was a great journey. And Eren, see you on the other side. Because I still, yeah, I believe that in part three, I already asked my husband actually. I asked him, "Will I cry for part three?" And he said, "I think so." So I am definitely sure. Okay, he didn't tell me anything because he is really good. I mean, he respects and understands the fact that I don't want it to be spoiled, and in fact, he is not saying anything to me. But sometimes I'm asking him, "Do you think I will cry for part three?" And he is always telling me, "I think so," but he is not telling me why. So, is it a cry of joy? Is it a cry of miserable feelings? I mean, because I will feel super sad. I think so. But yeah, let's see. And then, wow, so many great characters. Such a great story, an important, a super important message for everyone, especially for new generations, but even to old ones. Fantastic. Fantastic. Then I've heard, yes, I know that Isayama will be in New York and even in France. Come on, Isayama, come to Italy too. I mean, in Italy, you have lots of fans. You don't even imagine how much L'attacco dei giganti, that means Attack on Titan, is popular in Italy. You don't even understand. You could have gone to Lucca, that they had the Lucca comics right now, but you didn't go. Unfair. No, I'm joking. But anyway, yeah, I know that he's going to France and he's going to New York City for the Anime Con or something like that. I mean, it's a comics or something. Yeah, Anime Expo. Yeah, maybe. So I know that Isayama is pretty busy right now. He's going around the world, and I hope he enjoys. He really deserves a lot as a mangaka, but not because of the drawings, okay, but as a storyteller. I think that he has a great potential even for new stories coming. Then Isayama, if you wanted to leave us a message even during the special event that is coming next week, I appreciate that. But at this point, I really believe that even next year there will be another special event, because no matter the fact that the story is over, okay, if there is a sequel, if there is a sequel, I think that they will make a special event, maybe to announce something. Or if there is not a sequel, actually, I really hope that next year they are going to have this special event in which even Isayama is coming. Can you imagine? That would be simply awesome. Just to have an interview, not just with the Seiyu, but even to Mappa producers or to Isayama. That would be so amazing. Or maybe a reunion. After the story finishes, you find all of them together. Wow, pretty emotional. I don't know, but I don't think that this year will be the last special event. I'm not sure about this. Um, and then, yeah, then there will be Anime Japan next year. So probably if Shingeki no Kyojin will be coming next year in spring, maybe, I think that, yeah, Anime Japan will be great too, because they will announce something over there too. Yeah, I'm sure. If it's starting after April or at the end of April or something, maybe even Anime Japan, or even if it's happening before, yeah, even if Anime Japan is coming at the beginning of April or at the end of March. Anyway, I think that they can announce something over there too. So probably next week they will start with a teaser, and then the real trailer is coming next year. I don't know. The only thing I know is that if they wanted to have a teaser, they need to create something for the teaser. I don't know if it's pre-animated or not, but I suggested them not to do the pre-animated things because we have learned from part one that many people were disappointed because of that. So I think that it's better that they just prepare a key visual. I mean, they erase the problem of complaints and complaints over and over again. But if it's a teaser, maybe they can put just some fragments, just like that. Even if they are static and they are not some action scenes whatsoever, because I think that with the last battle, because now the last battle is going to start, so I think that most of the parts of these final part will be action, I mean action scenes, right? So maybe if they create some instant fragments, some dun 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 dun, it could be possible. And maybe they can even let you understand the period of time in which they're going to release it. Maybe they just write spring 2023 or something like that. At least we know the season. Um, so we can wait for that, right? I don't think they will give a specific date. No, because it's too early. Usually the dates are coming a little bit later when they are sure of the season, when they are sure of the broadcasting. Because look, yeah, I was really surprised. I opened a bracket right in 1 second. I was really surprised to see Vinland Saga is not on NHK anymore. It's on Tokyo MX. That's really strange. I mean, even what was that? Even Fumetsu no Anatae, even To Your Eternity, if I'm not wrong, it's not on NHK anymore. Or is it? Who was that? Wait a second. There was another anime that was supposed to be on NHK, but it's no more on NHK. I was like, why? So they have to understand even the broadcasting of NHK. Of course, Shingeki no Kyojin will be on NHK, but I'm saying before announcing the date, they definitely need to get some contracts with the broadcasting channel, and then they are going to release the date. So to me, it's already important to understand the season. So I don't think they will put the 2023 because we know. I mean, we know that they already announced it that it was in 2023. So now we just needed to know the season at least, and then yeah, even the number of the episodes will come later, plus the date. So if it's a spring, I definitely believe that in Anime Japan they are going to release the main trailer with, of course, the date. This could be possible. If it's later, anyway, in Anime Japan they can release the date because there are so many things to decide still. And that's why I don't believe that next week they will put a trailer. Maybe they will put a teaser, or maybe they will put a key visual. Because if there is the trailer, I think that I'm going to die next week. I mean, by being over there, you don't know this, but when you go to the special events, even the audio, I mean, the stereo, the powerful of the noise is totally different. So, oof, when they were coming in last year, the music of Ashes on the Fire was so loud that my heart was beating so fast. That's why I'm saying if next week I'm going to check the trailer, I think I will be like, oh no way. But I will be here talking to you about these and maybe rewatching it together with you. So don't worry. And you be sure to watch it because this special event is like last year. Many other people could check it even online. So if I'm not wrong, the Pony Canyon official YouTube channel will broadcast this, if I'm not wrong. Or anyway, it will come out later, but I don't think so. Last year, how was it? Did they broadcast the special event? I mean, live. I think they did that. Yeah. So I think that they will do the same thing even now, even this year, especially because it's an important special event. I mean, it's about part two. And many people are waiting for the announcement of something of a part three. So it's impossible they will not broadcast this on YouTube. You will find it for sure. Okay, guys, look, I stayed here 1 hour talking about this, talking about that. It was really nice because Isashiburi this. I mean, it's been a long time since the last time that I made a live streaming. I know that. Um, so be sure to stay tuned because I will upload all the other videos. Sorry if I didn't do this week, but I totally forgot. As much as I was telling you, I totally forgot that it was a holiday week or holiday half a week here in Japan. So when last week I was announcing you on the community section that I would have uploaded many other videos this week, I was wrong. Sorry for that. Because I was not even imagining what date it was. Sorry. And then I had a trip to Hokkaido, so I couldn't definitely upload anything. Um, but okay, wait a second. Sorry. Okay. And that's it. On Monday, I will definitely make a live streaming as soon as I got the tickets for the special event. I will show them to you. If you have some questions, feel free to ask me that day. And see you. See you next time. Thank you so much for this live streaming. Thank you for joining me, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. See you. Bye.